Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cherry and we're gonna just dive on straight in. You know, I'm not big on like the whole messy fuss long intros, but this is going to be a general collective reading for the end of the year, end of 2025. I feel like life has been lifing for a lot of individuals. So this is just gonna give us some general advice, some general messages, and just pretty much let us know any kind of messages that we need to hear for the upcoming Gregorian year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give these cards a quick little shuffle and we'll just dive straight in. Okay. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Love this. And then check out this underlying energy, the Three of Swords. Fitting ending to the end of the year, right? But this is a general reading, so overall, I really do get the message of starting over. There is this feeling of it's the end of a cycle. Something has to end, something had to die, literally. There's been a lot of mental anguish, there's been a lot of heartbreak, it's been a lot, but now it's saying that, like, since the ending is done, the thing is done, it's officially time to move on. There is a very strong energy of moving forward, you know, as you can see. These two cards are both looking forward in the same direction. This is also a good sign that you might be meeting people that are in alignment with you, that you're all looking in the same direction. If you're looking for love, you might be meeting your divine counterpart. You might be making a good friend. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody who you are extremely compatible with, and you guys are looking for the same things. Again, you guys are looking in the same direction, you know, which is really nice. And there's also this energy of long term. There's romance, there's money, but there's like long-term stability, like building something off of a stronger foundation. So I'm also getting that there is this energy of revisiting any kind of unfinished goals or projects. If there's a project that you started but never finished, this is a good time to revisit it with fresh energy. Figure out if you want to start something new or if you want to keep going with what it is that you've been going for. It's okay for you to not like, it's okay for you to have had a really good hobby or have been passionate about one thing and then deciding that you no longer are interested in that particular person, venture, or stuff like that. There's a really big energy on there's an energy of self-care, there's an energy of finding your balance, there's an energy of spending some time with yourself to figure out what it is that you like for you, you know? And it's okay for you to not like the things that you used to like before. There's a big message here, a little bit of a warning that maybe you had some procrastination issues in the past, and or a lack of motivations, and that stopped you from tackling certain goals. So it's up to you to push yourself and go do those things that you have to do. You'll find your energy once you find your motivation, but you do have to address like what the root of the issue is, because there's something that's stopping you from putting yourself out there. So you have to do like a little bit of inner work there or some meditation, but you do have to push yourself to do the things that you want to do, because someone else isn't gonna come in and spoon feed you. You know, it's kind of like the world is your oyster. You have all of this potential, but potential is useless unless there's action behind it, you know? So this is a good time for you to really ask yourself, what makes you feel safe, secure, and happy. This is a good time for you to explore the things that this is a good time for you to explore the things that make you happy. This is a good time for you to really ask yourself, what is it that you want to build? Oh my god, look, I just cut the deck in half, like the Three of Cups. I really love this. It's coming together. I feel like there's a need for inner harmony. Ironically, this is coming to me for inner harmony. And I feel like once you address your inner harmony, other things will come to harmony outside of yourself too. There's just like a lot of, once you do the inner work, the exterior will match, you know? Now is a really good time to really do a lot of self-reflection. Now is a good time for you to get in tune with your emotions. I feel like you need to find your North Star, literally, your North Star, your inner compass. Maybe you've been isolating. Maybe you have been isolating, and now is a really good time for you to just kind of start doing a life audit. What makes you happy? What brings you inner peace? Now is a good time to do some cleaning, tossing things out, working out or dancing, planning things. I mean, obviously, depending on what part of the world you're at, like obviously it's about to be winter. It's freezing over here in New York. But like planting stuff, like planting the seeds, like what do you want to build next? You might benefit from being near bodies of water right now. Some people might be dehydrated. This is gonna sound so weird, but there's an energy of like needing to be near water. And there's an energy of like hands-on activities will be good for you right now. I feel like you need an outlet. So whether it's the gym, whether it's physical labor, whether it's the gym or physical labors, you need like some sort of outlet. And then it's like once you kind of regulate your emotions, everything else is going to come into play, you know? So you look, the Two of Cups, underlying energy, you know, love might be in the works for you in this upcoming season, maybe even next year, but there's this energy of needing to do the inner work so that the outer world can match. And yeah, that's all I got for you right now, collective. Until next time, bye.